And what do you think cost you this game?
Well, I mean, the guys, as a team, we didn't finish it up 28-7 at one point. I mean, the guys were fighting, and San Diego did a heck of a job. Tremendous comeback.
All the new players you had to rely on. I mean, how do you address this with the team? What do you tell them afterward?
Right now, I mean, there's not much to say other than keep fighting, get our last regular season win. That'll be the goal, but that's a tough one. Everybody feels it.
Like you guys had some trouble covering Gates, especially second half. Do you chalk at least some of that up to the way you had to mix and match on defense with some of the injuries?
That plays into it. Guys were battling and were changing position and doing the best they could.
Jim, offensively,
Did a lot of good things defensively.
I was going to say, offensively, that you guys have had trouble scoring in the fourth quarter all season. Did you feel that this was going to happen again today? I mean, what were you trying to do to prevent this?
Trying to get drives. We struggled on third down. And weren't able to finish and continue drives.
You didn't know maybe that what Frank was going to be like after the concussion. What did you see from him today? Did he seem like he had a little extra zip in his legs early on, at least?
Definitely. Thought we did a good job. Frank was energized. He was playing very well. Our offensive line was doing an extremely good job. We rushed the ball very well, and weren't able to finish.
Is out there the biggest difference on the line, or were there other factors that made it so much better? Right,
I mean, our guys were fighting, playing to win, and that's their character. That's who they are.
Back on Alden Smith, did he sustain a concussion? He went back.
He went back into the game. He was checked on the sideline.
Do you have any other injury updates? There were a lot of guys going down on both sides in that game.
Yeah, Eric Reed also had a concussion.
Jim, there was a play in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter, where third down play where the quarterback sweep and Colin ran out of bounds. And that's something that he's done before. I mean, how big of a priority does that have to be to know game situation and to just stay in bounds at that point and keep that clock running?
Well, we're trying to pick up the first down. That was the intent of the play.
Any of the guys that were upgraded from the practice squad, liking their performances?
I mean, there are several. Who in particular? A lot of guys played. This was Michael Purcell came up, Cromartie, Chase Thomas, all this week. So young guys were out there battling, and the entire team was, like I said, it's a tough loss. Give a lot of credit to San Diego and the job that they did, and we'll keep fighting.
Crabtree didn't see a ton of snaps. Was that injury related?
Yeah, he didn't practice a lot all week, and tried to go on it and wasn't playing early in the game, and then Brandon Lloyd went down, and so did Bruce Ellington, so came back in the game.
Kind of a strange way. Was this kind of a microcosm of the season? Start off really hot, then kind of slow down, then find your footing again, and then run into the wall again?
I don't know about that. It just, it's not, doesn't feel like a lot to say right now, and that's a tough loss.
And what was your vantage point on the fourth down play to Eddie Royal that you caught on that final drive in the fourth quarter?
Thought it was a great throw and a heck of a catch.
More? All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.